اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله. Okay, now so number 4, Kusuru Adil. Is this the book number 2, volume 2 or 3? This one. You got all 4 together? Can you check this is book 2? It's volume. Is the volume 3? We will check inshallah. I will check later on. Basically, book 3 and 4, I mean the volume 3 and 4 we will read next year. So maybe we are, mashallah, if this is, I will check later on inshallah. Okay, go. We read this one today and we'll check inshallah. Qusuru Adin. Qusur? Huh? Not the Urdu one. This is not a Qusur Urdu. Someone said the fault. I heard. Yes, Qusur. Who can tell me?
Blame.
Blame. See this. we are learning Arabic, not Urdu or Farsi. Okay, I give you one clue. Qusur is the plural of qasr. Qasr. Qaf, Sad, Ra. No? Now I give one clue in Urdu, then you will get it. Like we say, Qasr Shahi. Palace. Okay. So Qusur Adin, the palaces of people of Ad. وكان عاد لا شغل لهم. Yep, start translation. The people of Ad, they don't have any job, any work, except إلا الأكل, except eating. Free people, huh? والشرب واللهو واللعب, playing. Lahu la'ab, one word you can say. Means the love is the something is like wasting their time for nothing. Life is the play, the game. So basically, they eat, they drink, and they make themselves busy in games. وَكَانَ بَعْضُهُمْ, yep, and some of them, يَفْخَرُ عَلَى بَعْضٍ, يَفْخَرُ, فخر, come from fakhar. Huh? Fakhar is Urdu word. Proud. Ala ba'din, others. In what? They proud on each other. In what? Fi bina il qusuri al-aliyati. In building of palaces, the high palaces. And wal buyut til wasi'ati. Now you can see it's happening nowadays. People, they have a lot of money. They only do, they eat, they drink, they make themselves busy. I mean, in playing games, this and that, and then they proud about the houses and the palaces. Now that is happening. Like the people of Ad used to do, now in nowadays, like we can see this. وكانت أموالهم تضيع في الماء والطين والحجارة. Yes. And their wealth, yep, تضيع, come from Da'a. Waste, yes. In what? Their wealth waste in what? In the water, in the clean, mud, good. And so they waste this. At that time, the people used to build palaces, houses with this. So they waste their mal, their money, their wealth only this thing. وكانوا لا يرون مكانا خاليا أو أرضا مرتفعة إلا بنوا عليها قصرا رفيعا. And they don't see any خالي أردو empty house أو أرضا مرتفعا or high مرتفع high land so except بنوا عليها قصرا رفيعا. They built on it high palace. If you go to Saudi Arabia nowadays, Allahu Akbar, you can see this. They build the palaces where on the mountains. You can see not only one palace, everywhere. In Makkah, in Medina, even. The people are they used to do this. وكانوا يبنون بيوتا they used to build houses كأنما like yes يسكنون فيها دائما like they are going to live there forever ولا يموتون أبدا وكانوا يبنون قصورا من غير حاجة without any need غير حاجة need without any need no need just to proud okay on each other that's it والناس لا يجدون ما يأكلون يلبسون same thing nowadays happening at that time as well والناس while is حالية while the people they don't find anything to eat or يلبسون to wear no food no dresses وكان الفقراء منهم and the poor people منهم from them good لا يجدون بيتا يسكنون فيه any house to live in it وبيوت الأغبياء لا ساكن فيها. Now this is now what is the difference between أغنياء and أغبياء? What is this? It should be أغبياء or أغنياء? What is in your book? Ba or noon? Noon? You people don't have the paper, the printout for this? No. Can you please send us the email so we can... I will, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, inshallah ta'ala, I will. Just remind me, inshallah. So in your book is a noon? This one here. This noon dot instead of ba. Okay, let's say if it is ba, what does it mean? If it is a noon, what does it mean? These people, as I had this translation before. If you go to the book Aghbiya, yes. No. Okay, come from Ghabi. Like Aghniya come from Ghani, rich people. And this is Aghbiya is the plural of Ghabi, stupid. So they, of course, they were stupid people. Okay, so you can say Aghbiya as well. You can say Aghbiya. Those people, they were Ghabi, stupid people. La sakina fiha. So anyway, we can say both. Or you can say, like this. وَبُيُوتُ الْأَغْبِيَاءِ وَالْأَغْنِيَاءِ. Or al-aghbiya il-aghniyai. Okay? Most of sifat. La sakina fiha. Big and high, what do you call the palaces, in the high palace, and the very big houses, but no one lived there. Only maybe one family, two family. Huge. But the poor people, they don't have any house to live. وَمَنْ رَآهُمْ وَرَآ قُصُورَهُمْ. Yep. وَمَنْ رَآهُمْ, and who see them and their palaces, Arafa, will know or know, أَنَّهُمْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ. Those people, they do not believe in Akhirah. Okay, let's see the time. One more, inshallah. Now, that was Qawm Aad. Now we are going to read about Qawm Hud. So, no, sorry, we read before Qawm Aad. Now we are going to read about their prophet. Their prophet. The Prophet Hud alayhi salatu wasalam was sent to them. وأراد الله أن يرسل إلى عاد رسولا. Wanted to send to Ad, to people of Ad, Rasulan, a messenger. Allah la yarda li ibadihi al-kufr. Does not please with his servants kufr. Inna Allah la yuhibbu al-fasada fil ard. Al-fasad, corruption. Yep. وكان عاد لا يستعملون عقولهم إلا في الأكل والشرب واللهب واللعب وبناء البيوت. And Aad, they لا يستعملون استعمال. Even you say in Urdu, use, utilize or use. عقولهم, their sense, their aql. They do not utilize this, except in what? In eating, in drinking, and in games, playing, and building up the houses. That's it. In this stuff. وَقَدْ فَسَدَتْ عُقُولُهُمْ. So what happened now? Because of this, فَسَدَتْ عُقُولُهُمْ. Their senses became fasadat, like a corrupt. Finish. لأنهم, why? Indeed, because they لا يستعملونها in what? In deen, in the religion, in the. So they use in eating and drinking and in games, playing, house, building the houses. They use their brain for this. So, and they do not use their brain, their sense in the deen. So that's why وَكَانَ عَادٌ عُقَلَاءَ فِي الدُّنْيَا أغبياء في الدين. And the Ad, the people of Ad, they were intelligent in dunya, in the worldly matter, secular matter, but Aghbiya, fools in the religion. يعبدون الحجارة, they worship the stone. ولا يعقلون. Of course, they used to worship the hijara, so their brain became hijara as well, isn't it? The stone, no brain. We say even in Urdu, "Aqal mein patthar hai." You know, in your brain, instead of brain, what is that in your head? The stone. فأراد الله أن يرسل إليهم رسولا يهديهم. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to send to them a messenger, يهديهم, to guide them. وأراد الله أن يكون هذا الرسول من أنفسهم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to be a Rasul, to have that Rasul min anfusim, from them. Of course, not from outside. They will say, oh, this is Rasul from other area, not from our area, or not from us. So they will have the other excuse then. يَعْرِفُونَهُ, so they can, they know him, and يَفْهَمُونَ كَلَامَهُ, so they can understand his words. So this way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always send the Rasul from them, from same community, not from outside or other language. Okay, kana Hudun dhalika rasula. Who that Rasul? Who was that Rasul? That Rasul was Hud alayhi salatu wasalam. ولد في بيت شريف في عاد. Who born in a noble house, في عاد, in Ad, in that same home, same people. ونشأ على عقل وصلاح, and he نشأ, see my body language, raised or brought up, على عقل, with yes, and the salah. That was the quality of Hud alayhi salatu wasalam. Inshallah, we will read more next time, maybe tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala. Now, come to the dry subject. It is not a dry subject, it's good. Okay, if you remember, Nawasikhul Mubtada wal Khabar. Remember? So there are the verb who basically what they do, they change the sequence of the Mubtada al Khabar, and they change their Arab as well. Okay. In the past, we have different types of verb. Now here today we are going to read Zonna wa akhawatu, and his sisters. Now you can see Zonna, Wajada, Ra'a, Alima, Za'ama, okay, and Adada, and Ja'ala, Ittakhadha, Sayyara, Taraka, the different words. Now see the next page, like Hasiba, here see Zonna, Ta'lamu, Dara, Alfa, Ra'a, Alima, Radda, Taraka, Ittakhadha, Ja'ala, Sayyara, Haba, Haja, Qala, Adda, and Za'ama. Basically, Zanna and his sisters. Go back to the example and then we explain you more after. See this one, Zonantu. Just take this off, make the simple sentence first without Zonantu. So this is Mubtada and Khabar. So how you read? As-sidqu munji yun. Mubtada Khabar. Without Zonantu or Zonna, okay, or Zonanna, leave this one. And these two, As-sidqu Mubtada and Munjian Khabar, isn't it? Or Wajadtu, for example, take it off. Al-yusru ma'al usri, Mubtada Khabar. Al-yusru thabitun ma'al usri, for example. So this ma'a mudhaf mudhaf ilayh will link to the hidden thabitun, and that will be khabar. Or leave this ra'aytu Allahu Akbaru. Basically here min mahzuf min kulli shay'in. Okay, anyway, that's mubtada khabar. And leave this alim tuki, for example. See, leave this alim tu. So ki and wafiyat al ahdi, make mubtada khabar. Yes, that's a test for you. See how it goes. No. Use your. Say this find wafiyat al ahdi, this khabar. What is a mubtada? No, very good. You got very close, but the technical mistake. You said anta. What's anti? So anti wafiyatul ahdi. Anti mubtada and wafiyatul ahdi. You understand? So without this, it's all mubtada khabar. The purpose I'm telling you this, all mubtada and khabar. All the way, all the way. Okay, without this underline, if you see, mubtada khabar, mubtada khabar, mubtada khabar, mubtada khabar. You understand this? Now, when Zonna and his sisters come to this mubtada khabar, what they do? They basically, they give the nasab to both, mubtada and khabar both. Got it? Understand? Or not? See the first one, Zonantu as-sidqa. As-sidqa is mansub. Munjiyan was as-sidqu munjiyun. Isn't it? Now as-sidqa munjiyan, both of them are mansub now. Wajadtul yusra. So yusra was mubtada. Ma'al usri was khabar. Now here mansub. Ra'aytu and then Allahu Akbara min kulli shay'in, for example. Allahu Akbara kulla shay'in. So Akbara min, as I said to you. Okay, or here alimtu was anti, but now become ki, maf'ul awwal, and then wafiyat al-'al, maf'ul thani. Now, so you understand this? You can see the examples that both mubtada and khabar become mansub. Clear? Now, the first one, this first one is called maf'ul awwal, the first maf'ul, isn't it? And second one will be maf'ul thani. Maf'ul awwal and maf'ul thani. Two maf'ul. Wajadtu al-yusra ma'al yusri. So two maf'ul. Akbara Allah, one maf'ul awwal, and akbara basically is associated min kulli shayin. So akbara kulli shayin. You drop this mean and then akbara mudaf, kulli mudaf ilayh, mudaf and shayin mudaf ilayh. So a whole lot is the maf'ul sani of ra'aytu. Understand? So now go to the example number 1. So see, zonanto means I was sure, or you can say I suspected. Zon. Goes both meaning. You suspect something or you are sure for something. So use this zon now. It depends. So now, so what I was sure that as-sidqa, that truth, as-sidqa. See, maf'ul awwal. What this does, munjiyan. So this is second maf'ul. That truth leads to salvation. So two maf'ul. Wajadtu means I found. Okay. Now what I have found, number 1, al-yusra. The ease. So with ease I have found ma'al usr, with hardship. If there is no hardship, I don't think so you'll get any ease. So that means basically, if you face any difficulties, any problem in your lifetime, it is the good news for you. You are getting something very good in future. But we are very weak people. Huh? If we face any problem, financial problem, no job, nothing, oh, why not? It's the good news. Something's coming, inshallah ta'ala. All the risk already there. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has kept for you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send. Just have a patience. So any problems, any trial, we have to have this belief anyway. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna ma'al usri yusra. With each yusr, there is a usr. So, with each usr means the difficulties, there will be ease. So, ra'aytu, see the other example. So, ra'aytu means I have seen, or I have, you can say I perceived that Allah. So I believe, you can say I believe or I seen that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, say, akbar kulli shay, akbar min kulli shay, is greater than everything, greater than everything. So this is second maf'ul. So basically, if you see all the examples, so you will notice that mubtada khabar initially was mubtada khabar. Now mubtada khabar changed to maf'ul, with the two maf'uls. Mubtada maf'ul awwal, and the second one khabar became maf'ul sani. Clear or not? If you understand this, leave these examples. Now come to this note here. See, Zanna and sisters. Basically, some of them we use. Basically, instead of going into these details, I take you here. The rule number 70. Okay, you got this one? Okay. See the rule number 1 here, and then I take you back. Zanna and his sisters. Okay, Zanna and his sisters, the whole lot, whole group, are a group of verbs. So these are the groups of verbs. Why? Because you know there's a fail, fa'il, and maf'ul. Zonantu, say fail, ana, fa'il, as-sidqa, maf'ul awwal, munjiyan, maf'ul thani is verb. These are group of verb. Verb, of course, has subject and has object. You understand this? Now, so which basically introduce a nominal sentence. Okay, so a nominal sentence is we read. Let's say, for example, asidku munjin, nominal sentence. Allahu akbaru kulli shay'in, nominal sentence. The second thing about this Zanna and his sisters, Zanna and sisters verb enters upon a nominal sentence. Clear? Clear? Asidku munjiyun, nominal sentence. Mubtada and khabar. So these words come to the nominal on nominal sentence, jumla ismiya. The subject becomes the first object, maf'ul awwal, maf'ul bihi awwal. Like as-sidqu was as-sidqu now become as-sidqa, maf'ul awwal, maf'ul bihi awwal. As-sidq is as-sidqa is maf'ul awwal of zanna verb, and the predicate becomes its second object, maf'ul bihi thani. The second one was munjiyan, remember? The munjiyan become maf'ul thani. That's clear? You already read this one. And the third thing about the second object of zanna can be a single noun, even nominal sentence, the full sentence, or a verbal sentence. It depends. Okay, we just go back and then come. See here the examples. Here, this is nominal sentence. Clear? Or even you can see the khabar, the predicate, the noun, or it can be ism fa'il. And see here, wafiyatul ahdi is the noun, mudaf ilayh. Clear? Al-kitaba was al-kitabu, for example, and yu'nisu fi wahshati. So yu'nisu is verb. See, so verbal sentence can be verbal sentence. Clear? Adillatun, noun. It can be noun or can be ism fa'il or verbal sentence or nominal sentence, different. So with the examples you can see these. Okay. Another thing to know about this Zanna and sisters, if you see the meaning of those Zanna and sisters, then you will find that some of them are af'alul qulub. What are they? Af'alul qulub. And some of them you'll find af'alul yaqeen. Means that you express that I feel like this. Zonantu, for example. So this is you suspect this that. So you are not 100% sure, but you suspect. So this is af'alul qulub. Basically, this says belong to the heart. So you are thinking like this. But some of them are af'alul yaqeen. Yaqeen means yes, you are 100% sure about it. Some of them are like this. You're sure about it. Now you're giving some comments or making some sentence. That those sentences are that yes, you are 100% sure. Yes, af'alul yaqeen. So some of them are af'alul qulub, some of them are af'alul yaqeen, and some of them are af'alul rujhan. That you think, okay, there is that you can see the probability, but you cannot say 100%. And some of them are af'alul tasyir wa tahawwul, means changing. You're using those words and using those words and then basically change that things, basically change this to that. So not changing, tahawul. So like a ja'ala, for example, this is the khashab, this is the wood. So you made wood from the wood to something else. Shear, for example, changing the shape. You understand? There's some af'al are for this. Got it? So now you can see here, alima, ra'a, wajada, alfa, dara, ta'allama. Okay? So basically, if you see these, you say yes, these are the words. Yes, we can use. You know, alima, knowledge, ilm. So now this ilm, sometimes this for the yaqeen. Ra'a, like ra'aytullaha akbara min kulli shay. Yes, you can say it is 100% yes. Wajadtu, I have found. So I seen something. I found something. So basically, you are sure about something. Yes, so you say like this. Got it? Or alfaitu, alfa and wajada were the same meaning. Dara and alima, close meaning. Ta'allama, I have learned. Yes, of course, you studied about it. You did research about it. Now you're saying. So the af'al, yaqeen. And for af'alul rujhan, that you suspect is, I think. So this, so what are they like? Za'ama, khala, hasiba, za'ama. So for example, if I say za'antu, yani, it is my kalam, but maybe wrong, not 100%. Okay. Or for the changing one, thing change from one to another thing, like a sayyara, ittakhada, radda, taraka. Got it? So af'alul qulub has two a category, one A, B, af'alul yaqeen, af'alul rujhan, and the second one, Zannan sisters has two categories, af'alul qulub and af'alul tasyir or af'alul tahawul. And under the af'alul qulub, two. Af'alul yaqeen and af'alul rujhan. Good. That's all basically for you to understand this. Now we go back. Just test now. Ittakhadha. Number 8 example. What do you think? What is this? Af'alul yes, tasir or tahawwul. Why? Because ittakhadha zaytun baytahu what? Matjaran. Matjaran. Matjaran is a shop, like the place of tijarat. Matjar means place of tijarat, which is, you can say, shop. Got it? So now was house. He changed house to shop. So, and they use the word ittakhadha. So ittakhadha is from which bab? Which af'al? Af'al tahawwul. Or see example number 9. What do you think? Sayyara najarul khashaba kursiyan. Af'al tahawwul. Agreed or not? Then say this one. Just I want to hear from you. Or what about this one, number 7? إن الملوك إذا دخلوا قرية أفسدوها and then وجعلوا أعزة أهلها أذلة. أفعال yes, أفعال تسيير. Why? Because so these muluk, this king, they made the honorable people to change it. They change what? To sorry, azilla. They make proud amongst its people humble. But azilla here, we can say the translation instead of this number. Humiliated, yes. Zalil, very low class. Okay, what about this one? Za'amtukum, za'amtu. Afalu rujhan. Za'am, because it is my claim, but it can be wrong. It can be wrong. This za'am can be wrong. What about alimtu? Af'alul yaqeen. Ra'aytu. I don't hear from everyone. I just hear from few. Zanantu? Yeah, that's the question. Basically, I tell you one thing here. Zon, when you use for the human being like we use of ourselves, it will go to a Af'alul rujhan. That's the technical thing. But if we use for example, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or for the day of judgment, for akhirah, for example, use what the zon, that would be meaning of yaqeen then. Okay? There's nothing rujhan, there's yaqeen then. And similarly, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and if is there any hadith or any words that yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala we use the word zan for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that will be very yaqeen. Like hadith says that I will be with my servants suspect what he suspect, so I'll be with their suspect. So these suspicions basically will be yaqeen. One, as I said, that when you use for the akhirah, inni dhanantu anni mulaqin hisabiya. Now this is just thinking, or maybe no, this 100% I was sure. Inni dhanantu anni mulaqin hisabiya. This one is for sure. Got it? الذين يظنون أنهم ملاقو ربهم. يظنون, this يقين, أي أيقنوا. Okay, you understand this? Okay. Now, so if you understand this, let's go the examples. Let's say the first one. وَلَا تَعْلَمُنَّ أَيُّنَا أَشَدُّ عَذَابًا وَأَبْقَى. It's already in the line that وَلَا تَعْلَمُنَّ. But this and which one is which af'al?
Which exercise is this?
Exercise number 3. Yep. It's af'alul yaqeen. وَمَنْ يَلْعَنِ اللَّهُ فَلَنْ تَجِدَ لَهُ. Yep. أفعال يقين. Good. You have found something. So finding. Okay. Now here you have to tell number 5. Which one I'm going to underline and as well as, and then tell me their maf'uls. Ra'a. Okay, good. And مفعول أول القمر مفعول ثاني بازغا. So was القمر بازغ مبتدا خبر remember, جملة اسمية nominal sentence remember. So sometimes جملة اسمية القمر مبتدا بازغ خبر, مبتدا خبر جملة اسمية, change to القمر بازغا. Okay, say number 9. Which one? Ij'alu. Good. And af'al is tahawwul. Okay. So akhira salatikum bil layli witra. Yes. Two maf'ul, tell me. Akhira and see the maf'ul, you have to see the nasab in both. آخر مضاف صلاتكم مضاف. This مضاف إليه become مضاف. Huh? Okay. So in vitra basically. Okay. In vitra. So make your last praise of the night what? Witr. That's the أفعال التحويل تحول. Okay, number 11. Number 11. Okay, and then maf'ul, which كافرين مفعول أول. أولياء من دون المؤمنين مفعول ثاني. Okay, leave this one. Okay, number 1. Which one that we are going to underline? The 9 sisters. Al-Faya. And this is Wahid Tasniya. So they both. Who? Huh? Who both? We read in Qissatu Sayyidina Yusuf alayhi salam. Yusuf and Imratul Aziz. Okay, and maf'ul, which one is maf'ul awwal and maf'ul thani? Sayyida, ha, and ladal bab. And number 2, which one we are going to underline? Oh, this number 3. Okay, say number 3 then. Ja'ala, good. And maf'ul awwal and maf'ul thani. Which one is maf'ul awwal? Good. And ummatan wahidatan. Mawsuf sifat. Maf'ul thani. Okay, then number 8. Yep. Ja'alna. Okay. And maf'ul awwal and thani? Huh? Awwal. Who is maf'ul awwal? Haba'an manthura. Mawsuf sifat? Second. Okay. Okay, now come to this then. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم اجعلني أخشاك كأني أراك أبدا. Yep. اجعل فعل الأمر. And maf'ul awwal? Yep, ya. And this is whole sentence. The whole sentence. Remember? The verbal sentence, the akshaka. Now in number 2, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم احفظ الله يحفظك احفظ الله تجده تجاهك. Yep. Good. Tajid. Okay. And maful awwal. Who? Sani. Good. Okay. Go to number 6. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لعن الله اليهود والنصارى. Why? The reason اتخذوا قبور أنبيائهم مساجدا. اتخذوا. Very good. Can you tell me the which afar is? Tahawul. Afar tahawul. They change Anbiya's qubur to the masajid, the changing. So which one is the maful awwal? Qubura. You said qubura before, that's fine. It is mudaf mudaf ilayh, okay, and masajida, the second one. Okay, now here, أعرب ما يأتي. Now, analyze this one. Okay, tell me. Make the full sentence and tell me which one is verb, which one is subject, which one is object, all. Ara, very good, is a fail, and fa'il is ana, very good. And aql ar-rajuli, maful, and go more in depth. Aqla mudaf, ar-rajuli mudaf ilayh, mudaf ilayh become maf'ul awwal or maf'ul bihi awwal of ara. Good. And nizanahu, let's say the details of it is mizanahu. Break this. Easy. Mudaf ilayh. His mizan, his scale. Mudaf ilayh become maf'ul sani. Got it? Okay, tell me number 2 as well. Al-faytu shada'ida muhadhibatan lin-nufusi. Yep. Yes, al-faytu fail with fa'il, which is fa'il is ana. Good. And ash-shada'ida maf'ul awwal said. Muhadhibatan lin-nufus jar majroor muta'allaq to muhadhibatan. Okay, and then this muhadhibatan is maf'ul sani. Okay, go to number 5. Number 5. And says what?
Al-hasada is kana wa akhwatu and fine. Good.
Al-hasada.
No,
Mubtada. How come? Use your sense. Maf'ul, very good. Maf'ul muqaddam. Okay, al-hasada. See the da, not do. Very simple. So al-hasada is maf'ul, but maf'ul muqaddam. Okay, and maful muqaddam and maful awwal. Maful bihi awwal and it is muqaddam. Wajadtu fail and with a file. Ana, good. So now wajadtu fail with a file and first maful was al-hasada. Now whole verbal sentence. Ya'kulul hasanati. Yep. So ya'kulu fail. Ya'kulu fail. Where is the file? Huh? File of ya'kulu huwa, which refers to al-hasad. Good. Al-hasanati is maf'ul of ya'kulu. Okay. Say number 10. أجعلتم سقاية الحاج وعمارة المسجد الحرام كمن آمن بالله. is حرف استفهام. Okay. جعلتم fail with no, I'm saying this. Fail with file. And where is the file? Tum, which is antum. Okay, سقاية الحاج مفعول and سقاية is مضاف الحاج مضاف إليه. مضاف إليه become معطوف عليه و حرف عطف. عمارة المسجد الحرام. عمارة مضاف المسجد الحرام. موصوف صفة المسجد الحرام مضاف إليه. المسجد الحرام موصوف صفة. This موصوف صفة become مضاف إليه of عمارة and this is معطوف. Okay. And كمن آمن بالله. Ka, remember ka, only ka. Harf jar, good. Ka harf jar. Bao tao. And then kaf. Ka harf jarra. So man amana billahi, whole lot is majroor. So you understand this? Okay, that's good. How many minutes left for the Maghrib Salah? Okay.